What's going on, Japan? 2 Cruise here, back in Japan now, kitted up. It seems like it's been a really long time since we've done our last cycling vlog here on the 2 Cruise Cycling Japan channel. And actually, I haven't even been riding at all, so it's not just there haven't been any videos, I haven't been able to ride. If you've watched one of our more recent announcement videos, you know that we just had to make an emergency trip back to Vietnam, and I was there for 2 weeks and just really got out of the cycle of doing everything, coming back here, getting caught back up on everything that I got behind on. And now finally we've got some time. It's break here in Japan right now. We're on holiday for the Obon season, and lately I haven't had much motivation. I'm kind of in this like weird slump where I don't have motivation to work out, I don't have motivation to study, I don't really have motivation to work on videos right now or just really do anything. Just kind of want to like be like a slug and not do anything. So in that situation, the thing that I found that you just gotta do is just get on your bike and get out the door. The hardest part is getting out the door. Once you're outside, it feels really good, but just leaving the apartment, especially right now, it's so hot, so humid in Japan right now. It's been the hottest year like on record in Japan, and the hottest days of the last 10 years on the top 10 spots are all from this year alone. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, we're gonna take that first step together today. Let's get out the door, let's go ride, let's go somewhere. I don't even know where we're gonna go, but let's get on the bike, let's go get outside. Checking in along the ride, 5K in right now, climbing, and man, I'm out of shape. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my first real ride, kitted up probably over 3 weeks. Was in Vietnam for about 2 weeks and tried doing a little bit of running while it was there, but just, yeah, wasn't really able to get into a good routine or good exercise routine. And since I've come back, just haven't had really any energy, any motivation. It's super humid, super hot here, but definitely feel a lot better. Happy that I went out today, and just getting out the door was the hardest part. Anyway, we'll check back in once we get a little bit more in the mountains out in the countryside. Let's keep going. Here we are, starting the first big climb of today. This is the Sanage Yama climb, the main highway overpass. Used to do this ride a lot. I would consider this to be my regular route, and today we're going a bit slower, but it's pretty nice to just go for a nice little spin. You see some things that you don't normally see. Check out the sweet statue set that I just found, like going up this climb. Normally I'm just pushing myself all out going up the climb, and I don't have time to really take in the sights, but because I'm going slow today, I was able to see this awesome little sight. That's pretty cool. It's nice to sort of slow down every once in a while and appreciate the little things. So today I'm also testing out this new bag, which if you watched my recent video about our shopping in Vietnam, we did a little shopping spree. We got some North Face items for really cheap. We got some jackets, we got these waist straps, and today is my first day testing it out. Really like it so far because I can store my camera in here and I can just grab it whenever I need it, which is awesome because normally I just didn't have a good place to hold this camera with the giant selfie stick. Like I had to put it in a backpack, I had to open up the backpack every time, but this I can quickly open up the zipper pocket and I can quickly grab the camera. Really nice. It does put a little bit of pressure against my stomach right here, which I'm not really used to yet, but I think if I loosen it up a little bit and just get it in the right position, it won't really hurt at all. But don't really notice it in the flats, but going up the climb where you need a little bit more oxygen, definitely notice it there. Today is also another exciting day because it's my first day riding in a full two-wheel cruise kit. So the jersey, the shorts, and the socks In our first order, the size that I ordered for my bib shorts were a little bit too small, and I ordered some new ones which just came in our last order, which just came in right before we had to go to Vietnam, so I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. Today's my first day wearing the full kit, the shorts and the jersey, and loving it so far. We also got our new socks in, so really excited to finally test out the full kit and Again, thanks to everyone who ordered the kits. People ordered kits from all over the place, from the Philippines, from the UK, America, and Australia, and in Japan as well. So really cool to see that those people have started sending us our pictures. We'll add those in some new videos soon, hopefully. But really cool to see people wearing the Two Wheel Cruise jersey in different places around the world. Like, it's just awesome. Like, thank you guys so much. And if you guys are interested in getting a kit for yourself, send me an email soon on our contact form, because we're gonna be raising the prices a little bit on those. They're actually not marked up at all right now, and because of the extra we have to pay for shipping the bulk order to Japan and the import tax, we're actually losing a little bit of money sending these out at the current prices. That's okay, because I'm happy just to see that people are wearing these. But we are going to start and raise the prices just a little bit so that we can not be losing money on these anymore. So if you want to secure the lower price right now, send me your order information and we'll get you hooked up with the lower price. Links down below in the description. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's go get back on the climb. This temple here is actually one of the popular meeting spots for some of the more fast rides here in this area. People meet up here and go up this climb. Really brutal climb. My fastest going all out is about 8 minutes, and still anything under 10 minutes on this climb is really good. We're not even gonna get near that today. We'll probably be 15 minutes today. 2K into the climb right now. A little busy. We're on a weekday afternoon. It's the holiday right now, so lots of people out. A lot of people say that Obon season is the busiest time in Japan. There's also a lot of critters in the forest right now. Extremely loud, so hopefully the camera's not picking up too much of that noise. But 2K in, brutal. If you don't climb for a while, then you try climbing, it's pretty tough. But anyway, let's go into today's main topic. Since coming back to Japan, I've just been hitting the slump, kind of low energy. I don't really feel like doing much of anything right now. So working out, editing videos, doing the things that I need to do, applying to jobs. If you don't know, the English teaching world in Japan revolves around April. So my contract ends next year in April and I need to find a new job before that point. That's a bit stressful because you don't know where you're gonna end up, if you can stay in the same city or if you need to move and get a new job somewhere else. So it's not a problem of jobs being available, but just the uncertainty of knowing what's going on. I need to work on these applications and just all the stress of getting everything planned for Taiwan, all the stress of everything that's going on with my wife's family, and just really my head is just kind of exploding and kind of want to break, you know? Normally, exercise is my de-stressor, but just not in the mood for that right now. Once you get out of the routine of your exercise routine, really hard to get back into that, but that's what we're trying to do now. So thanks for joining and motivating me to get my butt outside and start working out again. But these happen to everyone. Happens to me at least every year. Just gotta push through it, get outside. Hardest part is just getting out that door. Need that little extra push, but once you're out there, you're really happy. You're really grateful that you did it in the end. Whereas otherwise you just regret not doing anything. And that's kind of how I've been the last few days. Just didn't go outside, didn't do anything, and I've been regretting it. So that's why we're going outside today. If you're in a similar mood like me, get off the couch, go get outside, go ride your bike. All right, this camera's getting heavy. I'm gonna put it down for a bit. Catch back in later. Just about made it to the top. Final crest before the descent. And right before the descent, we've got the sign leading into Toyota City. Here we go, nice, smooth, fun descent. After crossing over the other side of the mountain, descending, came across this site. We've got some thunder and lightning clouds, busy with traffic and everything, not looking like a good combination. All right, we gotta book it back home, let's go. You can see we've still got the thunderstorm behind me, still rumbling pretty bad, but we're in luck because we're right on the edge of the storm and we gotta go home, which is this way. Nice and sunny, but not guaranteed we'll get home before the storm hits. Race against the clock. Let's go. Despite the humidity and just really nasty weather here in Japan, really nasty, humid, hot weather, it's really beautiful out right now. The beautiful green colors, all the rice fields, everything full growth right now. Beautiful. And there's the mountain we just climbed earlier today. We're gonna climb back on another side of that range right now, back home. This road is actually called the Green Road. So you can see we've got the green posts here. And this road actually connects to exactly where we live, which is the same as the Higashiyama Dori, which is the same as the main yellow line here in Nagoya, which goes all the way into the center of Nagoya, Nagoya Station. So this road goes straight into the center of Nagoya, straight to our apartment, and it's a straight access line into the countryside for some good mountain cycling. There's a nice little protected path here that you can cycle on. It's not the greatest quality, as you can see, but it is a safe route, an instant route into the mountains, and an alright bicycle path all the way into the city. Pretty good route if you're looking for a way to get to the east side of Nagoya City. And we've got smooth sailing all the way back to our apartment. Finished with today's ride. Didn't get rained on, so that's a plus. And still not feeling too great. Still happy I went out there and got that ride done. Way better feeling than just sitting inside all day doing nothing. And yeah, hopefully we'll get over this slump pretty soon. And I've still got a lot of ideas of videos that I want to make in the future. Thankfully you guys have added a lot of suggestions in the last few videos of ideas that you want for us to make. And we'll get around to making those. They're all the interesting ideas I've compiled into a list, and I've got this awesome list of all these different ideas that I want to do. But again, just need to get over this slump. And actually my computer is really slow right now, so I don't think I've talked about my computer much on this channel before, but I currently mostly use my laptop, which is 6 years old, and it's just fried and overheats all the time. So a lot of times when I edit videos, it just gets really slow, and it kind of takes away my motivation to work on that video. So gonna be searching for a new laptop soon. If you have any suggestions, leave it down below in the comments. Currently I'm using a Lenovo IdeaPad. I really like their laptops. It's been really good quality. It's lasted really good for 6 years, and like we're still producing video now, and technology 6 years ago compared to technology now is so radically different. So Lenovo again is one of my top picks right now. But if you have any suggestions, something that's transportable, something that's powerful enough to edit video, ideally we want to edit some 4K video in the future, but we'll see. Anyway, leave your suggestions down below in the comments. Don't really want to spend money now, but it's a necessity for what we're doing. So we'll get a new computer hopefully soon, and we'll start pumping out these new videos. And also, this bad boy did really good today. First ride with the new pouch, and really handy. I can grab my camera really quick. I can put everything in here. I can put my pump in here. I can put extra tubes in here. So it's a nice, really handy thing. I don't need to stuff my jersey pockets and everything. I can quickly grab my camera out of the front. We've got multiple pockets here. And again, we just bought this in Vietnam for about 1,000 yen, or about $10. And I'm sure you can get this in your home country as well, but you're going to be paying a little bit more. Anyway, really hot, need to cool down a bit, take a cold shower, and get some dinner. That's it for today. Thanks again for joining me. We'll see you next time here on TWC Cruise with more videos about cycling and life in Japan.